So before we move on, I do want to show you that this isn't just our theory. This is what users are actually saying out there in the wild as they try to connect BI tools like Power BI to REST APIs. And while I am highlighting Power BI here because it tends to have one of the largest and loudest communities, the same problems show up in Tableau, Looker, almost any other BI tool that tries to pull data from an API. But let's take a rapid fire look at what people are saying. A lot of these come from Reddit posts about people talking about their experiences. So the first user, struggling to extract meaningful data from Spotify. Here's a user working with Spotify's API, completely frustrated that the data is poorly constructed, keeps changing, and they're spending days manually extracting and formatting information just to make basic dashboards possible. And they even say that database access would be a game changer for them. Second one, best practices for hosting API data. Someone here is asking a simple but critical question. Could we even be hitting APIs directly? The advice that they're given is exactly right where you'd expect it to land. People say that you want to have SQL first because APIs just aren't optimized for heavy querying, transformation, or even reporting at scale. The next one, is data getting out of APIs still a painful experience? Or has it gotten any better? What's the consensus? Well, most people are saying, not really. You're going to deal with nested JSON, multiple endpoints, complicated transformations, just getting basic data ready to use, and will probably require Python scripting, heavy Power Query work, or complex M coding. Not exactly the frictionless self-service that people want. Here's another one, storing REST API results. So what they're trying to do here, they run a query, they get the latest results, but they lose what was in the previous query. So this has been set up in such a way that historical data isn't supported. Now they're trying to find a way to do time series analysis and trend analysis, but they're out of luck because no one's recording all that historical data. So now you're getting into warehousing with the API. So here's another one. I avoid hitting APIs from Power Query whenever I can. Why? Because APIs aren't built for long-term storage, complex transformations, or heavy analytical querying. They're better suited for lightweight, real-time application tasks, not powering modern reporting stacks. So bottom line, your customers aren't crazy. REST APIs weren't built for the way modern BI tools work.